Hi and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me here for another amazing video. The topic that I'll be talking about today is what or who influences you. Day and age where we hear a lot about influencers, especially on social media, it has made me think about what influences us and who we let influence us. Before I get too deep into the video, let's set some foundation with the definition of influence. Let me read some dictionary definitions. Influence is to affect or change how someone or something develops, behaves, or thinks. That's interesting. What do we let change the way we behave or think? Let's look at another definition. The action or process of producing effects on the actions, behaviors, opinions of another or others. It's all about something that affects or changes our behavior, our thinking, our opinions, or even our actions. Let's think about it. I started thinking about this topic a while ago after a conference. One of the presenters at the conference shared how she's very intentional about what she lets influence her. And I was thinking, how can I be intentional about the things that I let influence me? First thing that came to mind is, what influences me? What makes me change my behavior or actions? And I started making a list. The first group of people were people that I see on a day-to-day basis. My family, my friends, my coworkers. And they influence me in different ways. I also started thinking about the fact that other people outside my small circle influence me as well. So when I think about mentors or people that I look up to or people that I admire for, I was like, oh wow, they actually also influence me because I sometimes listen to what they say and the recommendations that they make, and sometimes I try to model my action based on something good that I've observed someone else do. So it was actually very interesting for me to see that a lot of people around me and also people that are not around me influence me as well. Another huge factor of influence is our society. Think about where you grew up, for example, or where you currently live, and how much your society has influenced you. The societal norms define how you behave. The societal thinking sometimes defines how you think. How people around you behave sometimes and a lot of times define how you behave as well. The third thing that really influences me, I find, is things that I decide to watch. Be it the news, be it a movie, be it resources, or a lot of things that I watch or read actually influence me a lot. And this is something that I really didn't think about before. But recently, I've been trying to be more intentional and watch what actually influences me and what actually guides my thoughts. You know how when you start thinking of things, you're like, oh wow, this is what influences me, this too, this too, this too. And at the beginning, I could not answer the question of what influences me. What influences you on a daily basis? I really like to know. Please share in the comment section below. Now that I know what influences me, what can I do? And this is the huge purpose of this video. We have to guard our hearts. We have to be more intentional about what we let influence us or affect us. It's one thing that I've learned on my journey is that I need to be more intentional about what I let influence me. And the way that I'm learning to do this currently is that I curate the things that influence me. What does that mean? I'm very intentional, and I use the word intentional over and over again. Very intentional and thoughtful about the people that I surround myself with. I'm very intentional and thoughtful about where I put myself and what the societal norms are. I'm also making the effort to question and think about a few things critically that influence me as well. I'd like to have a conversation with you about this. I'd like to learn more from you as well. Also, I'd like to hear what other topics have been on your mind. Please share them in the comment section below. But before I go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, add your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.